Hey guys, I am here at Salvation Army with Little Brit and Middle Brit, Tom. And I have given them a task because they both need an outfit for this weekend. We're doing a family reunion. So I said we're gonna go to all the thrift stores in town. And they are in a competition to see who can pick an outfit that the other one loves. So Griffin is picking outfits for Tom and Tom is picking outfits for Griffin, and they get bonus points if they find something that Dad will love. So stick with us and we're gonna see what they come up with. By the way, just a little side note, this is what I was talking about recently, about how prices in thrift stores have gotten really ridiculous. These actually come straight from the Dollar Tree. You can go to the Dollar Tree and buy them for $1.25. Here, they would like you to purchase these for $3. So $1.25 buying them brand new at the Dollar Tree, or all of these, because I purchased some of these. These are all from the Dollar Tree, and they all originally sell for $1.25. Okay, the boys are shopping for each other. First stop, Salvation Army. They've already filled a cart. This ought to be fun. He liked the first thing, right? All right, leave it be. So, you don't like the shirts. Do you like the shorts?
Shorts are good.
Okay, so one winner. All right, so this second outfit is very nice. It quite suits you. Okay, we are at stop number 2 with the boys. They were very successful at Salvation Army, or at least we were for Tom. So now we're gonna try again. I got pictures of almost everything, but there was one more dressy outfit for Tom we didn't get. We're gonna try again here. This is Enjoy. Okay, looks like we've got a very full pile of clothing here for the boys to try on.
Excuse me.
Good sneeze from Little Brit. Okay, Little Brit is inside. Tom and I are waiting because there's only one open dressing room. So Little Brit's doing his try-ons first, and we'll see. Okay, Tom. What do you think? You've got it buttoned wrong.
I know I do.
All right, just switch to the next one. Tell me what you really think.
I really do not like this. These are
Okay, so that's, yeah, the trousers are
big.
odd on you.
Too big, and just no.
Here, try this one. How much more do you have in there?
The sweater is just a no-go. I don't like
That one's now free.
Okay. Here we go. All right, so we're just leaving Enjoy, and the boys found a couple of things, but what we really found was video running. Hey, hi. So we're just leaving Enjoy. I've got the boys here. The boys found a few things, but the big winner here, when we went to look at the books to see if we could find golden books, Griffin found a whole stack of old Life magazines. 1938
to 1970.
to 1970. Most of them are from the 60s. So that is a huge find. I cannot wait to show you guys. So onward to the last one. Okay, this is stop number 3. So the boys are off and running, looking for outfits. So far, we've done pretty well. This time we're at Goodwill. It's going to be the biggest one that they have to tackle. We'll see what they come up with. How have you enjoyed trying stuff on today?
No. Just no.
you find anything cool though?
Couple suits.
So, that's cool.
Yeah. Found a revolving suit. Tie hanger. Revolving, which we didn't get.
The which one?
The revolving tie hanger.
Which we didn't need.
Which we didn't get, but we did need. Yeah, I think that's it.
So it's close, and that shirt would have been really nice, but
Like, are you gonna keep it?
So it's a bit tight in the arms.
a little tight on the arms. All right, try a different shirt on with it.
You can see where it's tight.
Yeah. All right, so no to that one. Let's try a different shirt.
Baggy.
Very nice.
It's nice, but it's very baggy.
Tom.
It is a little baggy.
There's a lot
I mean,
of
if you're
space
comfortable
there.
with things being a little bit baggy.
Not this baggy.
Really?
Too baggy for you? Okay. You like this one? Yeah.
They really do look nice.
That's a really nice outfit, actually. Compare with some. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so this one fits really well.
It's just obviously I haven't got the buttons done up on the sleeves yet, but
You like it?
I do.
All right. It's another keeper.
Yep.
Another nice one.
Just a bit long in the arms.
Yeah, just a bit.
I can take in the arms a
Yeah,
little
I
bit.
think if Mum would take in the arms.
But
just
you
a-
also look at the sides. It's meant to roll up some.
Yeah. So if you roll that up just a.
So it can be almost like a short sleeved. You like this one? Well, look how fancy that is. No. You're doing it wrong. I'll show you. All right. But yes or no? Yes?
Yep.
Okay. Another good one.
Yep.
All right. Wow. We're
One
doing
more
good.
shirt and one more pair of trousers, so I'll wear them both at the same time.
Perfect. So the other trousers didn't fit. What do you think of this top?
Bit big, bit long.
Too long for you?
Too long.
Okay. So that one's a no?
This one's a no. It's
Okay.
too
And the other trousers are a no?
long. Couldn't get them done.
Okay.
Too.
Oh, wait. I wasn't even here. Show us. Okay. He likes it, but I think the shirt's too short. That's a better length. Perfect. You like that one?
Yeah.
All right, that'll be the keeper.
All right.
It's like,
All right.
it's like a
It's like a
second
double-
shirt
it's like a
underneath.
double shirt.
That's kind of.
That's weird.
I'm saying no.
I didn't see that. Do you like it?
You like it?
You like it?
Yeah, you grow into it.
No, honey, it's too big and it's.
I didn't realise it had like that
No.
second sewn-in shirt in it.
Video right. Try it again. All right, model that for us.
I did it once in public. Swan down.
Do you like the shirt?
Yeah.
You do? I like it. I think it's nice.
Yeah.
How much more do you have to try on?
I think a couple other things.
All right, go try those on. This one's a yes.
I do not like it.
You don't like it? It's a little bit big.
Well, though, but
All right, go try another one. Do you just have one shirt, one
I've
pant?
got
What?
one pair.
One shirt, one pant?
light pair of
All right.
light pair of trousers.
All right, so Griffin doesn't like this outfit. He says that the shirt doesn't feel right and the jeans are too skinny. Okay, so the boys are going to show you what they got and a little bit about them. So Griffin?
Hi, this is Greg Norman. We picked this up at one of the thrift stores, and this is just for school.
Part of his uniform.
Yeah, part of my uniform, because it's the right color, so.
It's nice. Easy. Tom, what'd
Tom?
you get?
I got this suit jacket. I can't remember where it's from or who it is, but
What's the name brand? Do you
uh,
other side, inside the other side?
It's inside this side. Duke.
Oh, cool.
so yeah.
Fits him quite well.
It does.
What's the one thing that we need to do with that one? You
Oh.
thought we had to bring up the sleeves.
The arms are slightly too long. Just
I-
slightly.
Just maybe.
Griffin, what's next for you?
All right. Next for me is actually also a suit jacket. Ooh, where's the top? And who folded it? You're not supposed to fold suit jackets, but again, we picked this one up at a thrift store. think this one was around $10 that we picked it up for.
Mm-hmm.
Around $10 to $8 that we picked it up for. It is.
But we got.
It is English Manor.
Yep. We got that half price because it was winter wear, and the store was selling those had a deal on those.
But that was only 30% off.
That was 50% off.
Where'd the other 20 come from?
The 20% off was because they counted me as a senior citizen. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Hey, money off is money off.
Yep. All right, what you got for us, Tom?
My next thing is these pair of shorts. They're just big, comfy shorts from Salvation Army, just for sleeping in and lounging in.
Way too big for him, however, comfortable for sleeping, right?
Absolutely.
Griffin, why don't you show us your outfit next?
Okay.
So just piece at a time.
All right. So, is this the wrong way around? I can't tell. I can't tell. No, this is the right way around.
That's right.
Okay, so we have the petticoat. The petticoat. I can't remember.
Yeah, Tom did a great job finding that.
Oh, absolutely, Tom. Like, we picked this one up at a thrift store. It's like,
Okay,
yeah.
so you got your vest.
we got the vest.
And to go with it.
To go under it is this white shirt.
Okay, what's the name brand on that one? What's the brand on that
I
one?
mean, the brand is Calvin Klein, actually. It's a jean brand.
Calvin Klein jean.
Calvin Klein jean.
Nice.
And then we have the pants, which are also brand new.
Yep. Tags still on them.
Yeah, literally. It's Kenneth Cole pants. Okay.
Okay, very nice. Probably would look better if you don't pull them apart like that. Just you know.
Probably.
Probably. Yeah.
Probably.
Just just saying. All right, that's an outfit for you. Because we're starting to go through outfits. Tom, do you have an outfit to go with those?
I do. I have these shorts.
Tell me how surprised you were that those shorts look good on you.
Rather
Yeah.
surprised. Didn't think it
$4.99.
would, but good fellow shorts. Didn't think they would look good on me, but they did.
You took one look at those and was like, oh no. And then you went, oh. Well, yeah.
Paired with just a nice white polo shirt.
This one actually does have a tag on it. It's
Looks quite
$3.99.
nice and soft. So yeah, St.
So-
John's Bay.
Casual smart. All right, Griffin, next outfit. Oh, I think this one's several.
Yeah, this is.
You got a couple of matches to the pants.
So we got a couple matches. So we have this one. And this one also has a price tag on it, so I'm going to tell you the price first. Oh, excuse me.
Gesundheit.
Oh, my word. So it was $10. I can't remember where he picked this up, but I think this was the...
This was the one we did. We got it for $8. But it's... Oh, sorry about that, guys. All right, so what's the brand in there?
All right, the brand... let me find it. Vineyard Vine.
Yeah, that's why it was $10. But
Yeah. That, and then this is that.
very
See a price
nice.
tag on it? No. Actually, yes, we do. We picked this one up at, I think, the first one that we found. No, we picked this one up at Salvation Army. So, $5.99.
What's the name?
The brand name is... what was that? Sam's Club. Members Mark. It has the members mark from Sam's Club up there.
Oh, well, that works.
We got could have also gotten this in the local section.
I'm wondering why you're stretching it so much, like you're cringing with it.
And then so for those two, we have this pair of pants,
A nice pair of shorts.
a nice pair of shorts, back pockets, everything. We picked this one at the first place.
So Salvation Army?
No, was Salvation Army was the first place?
Salvation Army was first.
Okay, so then yeah, we picked this one up at the first place.
And what's the brand?
The brand. No Boundaries is the brand. What a name for a brand. All right, Tom, what you got?
Don't really think I've got many other outfits. It's just mainly shirts.
So you got the black shorts. What are you pairing with the black shorts?
I think any of them really will pair with the black shorts, which is those ones. They're just George shorts.
And then you were going to do one of the linen shirts.
Either one of the linen shirts or this one.
Ah, yes, the infamous. The infamous.
That one's very nice. I like the cuffs and the...
Yeah, it's like a little
Different colour.
two-tone. This is
Michael Brown.
Michael Brandon.
Who, I don't know that name at all.
Neither
I've
do
got
I.
to look that one up. Okay.
Well, it's good quality.
Griffin, what you got next? Griffin has a lumberjack shirt.
I do. Flannel. It's called flannel. Club room.
Don't know club room.
Neither do I.
Why are you... Okay, it's a lot easier for people to see what it is if it's buttoned up and they see it, what it's going to look like when it's actually
Oh,
on
what it's gonna
someone.
look like when it's actually on somebody? That's just
Okay.
this.
There you go.
That's around
All right, do you have something that matches those?
Actually, I do. I have this darker pair of jeans.
This was a great find because Griffin is really hard to find jeans for. Where did you find those, Tom?
Those ones were at the Goodwill, I think.
The Goodwill ones?
So these are BDG Urban Outfitters.
Oh, Urban Outfitter. That's a good name. Okay, what you got next, Tom?
I've only got one last pair of trousers, which are these ones.
Which you said were quite comfortable.
They are very comfy. I tried them on with pretty much all the shirts I've got left, so
So what shirt are you going to pair with these?
any of them really. But
They haven't
One.
they haven't seen any of them.
I know, which is why I'm putting this back.
So what's one that you would pair with them?
Probably the linen, one of the linen ones, which is
Oh yeah, these were great finds. That's a lovely linen shirt, and that's from
Cuba
Vera.
Cuba Vera.
Oh, interesting. Cuba Vera. Another name I am unfamiliar with. Okay, nice job. Griffin, what you got next for us?
I also have a Camden. Okay, Banana Republic.
Uh,
I don't. I'm trying here, Mother. I am trying.
let me help you here.
Okay, it's okay.
Okay, there we go. Hold it by the edges of the
I'm
shoulders.
trying.
There you go. All right, so a very nice Banana Republic shirt. And then what are you wearing with that? What bottoms did you get? What trousers did you get? So you have those, but you also have, what's this one?
This is actually for my band concerts.
Oh, I forgot those were.
I know it is upside down.
So that's Old Navy, but when Griffin does his band concerts, they have to wear black.
All black.
So-
well, they could always so we could wear all black or we could wear suits. I prefer the latter of the two.
You generally do a black suit with black shirt.
I do usually.
All right, what you got next for us, Tom?
All right. Seeing as Griffin's out of clothes, I've got left of these shirts.
So
Another-
what we found for Tom, which he was surprised at, is that he looks very good in this peach and orange, and that one is
Perry Ellis,
very good brand name.
another
Okay, good
linen
name.
shirt.
I do like when we go. I mean, that's part of the joy of going to thrift stores. You can buy really high quality clothing
For really low money.
for much less.
This isn't a linen shirt, but it's just another peach shirt.
And the sleeves are really nice. They roll up and he can cuff them.
That is Kenneth Cole Reaction.
Kenneth Cole, good brand name. Griffin, can you lean back a little bit?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Just dropped them.
Oh yeah, you forgot about those.
Yeah, I forgot about these. Why do you think?
Do you want Griffin to do his ties?
Yeah, if you want to.
All right, so we picked this one up at the second one that we went to.
That was
It
at
is a
Enjoy.
saddlebred.
And it's not a fake tie. It's just the way that it's
the way-
packaged.
Yeah, it's packaged.
Brand
So brand new. Yeah,
Yeah. So that was brand new.
not a fake tie. I don't wear fake ties. I just don't.
Yeah. And then this other one,
We picked up in the last one. This is a Landism.
and Tom and I made him get it because it looks just like Harry Potter. It looks
My
like a
na-
Harry Potter tie.
My namesake at school.
It looks really good. Yeah, it is your namesake at school, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because they know he's British, so they call him Harry Potter. All right, what you got for us, Tom?
Last three shirts are
Your Halloween shirt?
Rather Halloweeny, yeah.
Halloween fall. I love this.
That one, which is Columbia.
Again, good brand name.
I was surprised that it fit, but...
You were surprised that it looked good. It was the first time
Yeah.
you realized orange was a good color for you. Because that was the first one. First store.
Yes. And then we've got this one.
Very nice. And if there's anyone out here who does not know, red, white, and blue are the colors for the U.S., but they are also the colors of the U.K. They were actually UK colors first.
That is Izod.
Izod. Another good brand.
Isn't like so? I see a lot of Izod in like Belk. Like
Yeah,
Belk and JC
but it's not a Belk brand.
I know.
Last shirt is just a nice.
And this one
cotton
is,
shirt.
I believe,
Crown
a
and
Belk
Ivy.
brand.
Yeah,
Crown and Ivy.
Yeah.
Nice, just polo
That,
shirt.
yeah, that's the I don't know how well it's going to show up. That's a stripe.
Yeah, it's kind of mesmerizing.
Yeah, on camera, stripes don't always look, especially small stripes. So, how do you boys feel about the shopping trip?
Never again.
I got plenty of clothes
Who won?
for the time being.
Seeing as that I ran out of clothes before he did, I think I did.
Maybe.
Is
I
what it
think
is.
that we were, to be fair, that's just what was available in the stores. So we were more successful for Tom than Griffin, but we were quite successful for Griffin too.
Because I actually got a suit jacket, and I'm quite
You
happy
did.
about that.
You
I'm
did.
quite happy about that.
So what we also have, and maybe I'll let the boys show this since they're in the position
We're
to show
already
you
there,
all.
so, and it's already rolling.
Okay, one of you come over and get the box of books. So we also found this wonderful giant box of books. Unless one of you wants to switch out with me.
So I found
Yeah.
these in the book section.
She's
You wanna
talking,
switch
so.
out?
So in the book section of the second place we went to,
hold on.
the books and media section. Alright, Mum, can you go
Yep.
in the middle? And sorry, on the end, not in the middle. I'll get it.
On the end. You want me on the
end?
end?
Yeah, on the end. Tom,
see us,
get in
Tom?
here. Get in the middle, Tom. Come on. Get in the middle.
Tom's gonna keep us balanced.
Okay. Alright then. That is weird.
So I found, we're missing some books. They're out in the car. Do you want to run out to the car and see if
I'll
you
have
can
a
find
quick
what's
look.
missing?
Run out to the car.
Okay.
Alright. Who's going first?
So, wait a minute. Let's just a little peeky here. Okay. This looks good. Okay. So we found little golden books,
Tons of them.
which was really exciting because, you all know that I make the little golden book junk journals, and we now have all the little golden book kits. I did a show this past weekend, and I did not, normally I film the setup for you, and I didn't get around to it just because of some of the timing, and we had some weird stuff going on with one of the tables that had to be switched out at the last minute. But I could have absolutely done a video for you, because there was, I've done slow shows. This one was almost empty. We had a few people walk through. Mostly it was vendors shopping from other vendors. And I sold. I still certainly made my table and then some. We did have a few people come in from off the street. One woman came through. She was very, very sweet. Came through with her young baby in the stroller. She was very interested in the junk journals and actually ended up buying one of them. She bought the Cottontail, if you've seen that one before. She liked the Cottontail one, which I love that one. And I really hope she enjoys it. So that was kind of my big sale. And the earrings. Honestly, people didn't look a lot at anything else. They looked at the earrings. Earrings were the biggest one. The junk journal, you're actually hurting my neck, sweetie.
Okay. I'm sorry.
It's like an Abbott and Costello. Anyway, so she got one of those, and what's interesting is because I'm selling the kits, and the kits have to be $40 just because of everything that's in them. It made me realize what I need to be selling the journals for. So some of the pre-done ones, I simply upped them to $45, even though I should have gone higher. I've been selling them for $35, other than like the big ones. but it's hard to get the higher prices. And suddenly it wasn't. She loved that one and she picked it up for $45, which I thought was, was fair. So that worked. And then I had somebody come through and specifically wanted a Bambi.
And then at this recent one, we actually found a Bambi little golden.
She wanted a pre-made Bambi one, so I'm gonna go ahead. She did not pre-order it, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the Bambi one because she's local. So we'll see where that one goes. All right. So these are the ones that I got. I hope you can see.
Hope you can see.
So
me.
we got the Animals Christmas Eve. All of these were 25 cents. The ones I got here. Toodle. I already have a lot of the Toodle, but that's okay. Monster at the end of this book. I have several. I love this one. My mother would read this to me when I was little. It was one of my favorites. This one, the Cars. I actually really like these. This one's not in great condition, which always honestly kind of makes me happy because I know I'm not tearing anything up. This one originally sold for $2.50, which is kind of funny. But one thing my husband asked me about the Disney books, he said, when you start, because I cannot buy Disney material and make Disney books, there's copyright issues. But with the books, that is a different type of thing. I am not purchasing something that is intended for one purpose and has a specific no reselling copyright. So with these books, I feel very comfortable with the Disney books. I am completely changing the book. So I feel pretty comfortable with those doing the copyright.
Nothing else in the car.
That is really weird. So we can't seem to find the other books. We'll have to look around some more. Okay, so Mater and the Ghost Light. So fun. I have a Halloween show I'll be doing in October. I will definitely be making that one up. This keeps catching. Okay, so we've got Aladdin and the Magic Carpet. This, what is that? Oh, ooh. It's gum.
She said it was gum.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear it. All right, so the woman actually, I think she either gave so I think she actually threw it in for free, but or a very it was only 25 cents to begin with. So, but she was, I did not realize it was gum. That's gross. And I'm going to wash my hands in just a minute. I might, shower and we'll get the gum off. And then the Donald Duck with Daisy. This was really cute. This one has a lot of damage to it, but again, for 25 cents, that's pretty much okay. This actually says for Daisy, so this may have to be for Grandma.
I was
Lynn.
gonna say, you might wanna. I saw that and I was like, yeah, you might wanna turn that into a junk book for her.
Yeah, I may have to do a junk journal for Grandma Lynn because Daisy Duck is her thing. So, that might be her Christmas this year for that one. There are a few books that we can't seem to find. I know we bought them. I'm sure we did.
What?
The Pinocchio one, not the Pinocchio, the Bambi.
The Bambi one was slipped down into one of these.
Yeah, no, it wasn't
racks.
it. Anyway, we'll find it later, but
Right.
we did find Bambi and I think two others.
Yeah, we found two others.
So at this, the Enjoy, it's ENGOY. No, you'll show that one.
I was gonna say.
We found several other things that were very exciting. Here's this chocolate cookery. It's from, I don't even think that it's old. I'm trying to see if I can find a date. Holy cow. General Foods, 1929. I did not realize it was that old. So this is a 1929, and it's got this really interesting how Walter Baker products are made. So I knew it was older, but it just did not occur to me. And it was well loved. And I want to show you one of the pages. Just put over it. Well, I mean, you can kind of see how well loved it was. Now, my intention was to take this book apart. I thought it was from the 50s, but
so did I.
Knowing it's from 1929 makes me...
That's a no. You don't take that apart.
I don't think I'm going to be able to take that apart.
You put that in a plastic bag.
Well, we'll have to see how damaged it is.
Yeah, but you put that in a plastic bag.
Okay, and then I found this Our Best Cookie Recipe book, which I thought was also kind of fun, but I knew it was older when I opened it up and I could see the Martha Logan's cooking tips. Let's see if we can find a date in this one. So the last one we found was 29. These are all older. I can't see
Refrigerator cookies. So
how to pack, how to
how
store.
to freeze, how to pack cookies for mailing.
Yeah, okay, so I cannot find a date on that one.
I'm gonna try and find this while you show off these 2 books,
Okay.
and then I'll hand you one.
So I found, and these are for school. I know I said I wasn't buying any more books for school, but I found a couple that I had to. I know this is one of our Battle of the Book books, so I wanted to pick that one up for $1.25. I found this one is Harry Moon Snowman, and it is a graphic novel, and that is my most popular thing with my students are graphic novels. I found this amazing Fun with Phonics. Oh my word, guys. I mean, just look at the pictures on this one. So when you open it up, yes, it's been well used, but it is from, again, I'm not sure I can find a date on here. Certainly there are, it's got perforated pages. I'm trying to find some good pictures to show you. But I love the pictures. I love being able to see some of the presentations at the time. I mean, look, there's a phone. It's just, I think this is probably from the 40s, but I'm just guessing. I'm trying to find something else that would represent, and again, well used. It's funny, it actually smells, it smells good. It doesn't smell like it's been musty or stored somewhere. Okay. Just lovely pictures. But those will go into the junk journal. I'm not going to feel guilty about taking that apart. Along with this one. This was such a fun find. So this is Today's Basic Science, and the year that this book was made was, I believe, 1965. This was, that would be Tom's phone going off. This was originally published in 63, and then it was republished in 65. So Today's Basic Science from 58 years ago. But look at these pictures. So again, this is for junk journaling. I will absolutely be pulling these apart, but super fun. I just love the old pictures, love the representations, love the artistry of it. So that was a great find. Griffin, you want to show them this one? You wanted this one.
Oh yeah. I'm just trying to look up the date on this. Once a month cooking, because I try to do a lot of cooking, and it's just everything under the sun. So, once a month cooking. Takes a little while to prep, and then...
Is there a particular thing in there that you thought was interesting?
Actually, yeah. Because if you come down here, where is it? Savory beef.
What was it?
Savory beef, because I like beef.
Ooh, I like beef. Savory beef.
Savory beef.
I found this bag of these. This is for negatives. It's called Neg Care, but this is to ship your negatives. And of course, people don't really do much of that anymore. I don't know how old this is, but again, I thought that these would be cool in the junk journal. I'll probably antique them a little bit, and probably add a stamp or something to them. But how perfect is that for journaling? I mean, it already has. I just thought that was perfect for journaling. Along with that, I found the Secret Garden book, which looks like no one's touched it. So I just like the pictures in here, and again, perfect for the junk journals. This one was an awesome find. My golly. Okay, so 25 cents. I'm nervous about trying to take the tag off, but I'll have to work on that tag to try to not make any...
January 1st, 1962.
Oh, okay, so the best cookie recipes was 62. Good job.
almost 61 because January 1st.
So this one is super cool, and this one does also not have a date on it. But look at some of these pictures. It is clearly it was made for this oleomargarine company, because that's also in here. They've got that listed.
It's funny, companies don't do that often anymore. They don't really publish
Not as much, no.
not as much as they used to.
So this one, however, is not in great shape. It's starting to come apart a little bit, shockingly. I would, based on the pictures, I would say 30s, 40s.
Let me see. I can probably
I don't think as early as 20s. I think that would be.
I can find it. What's the name of it? My Special Date Bake Book.
So we were in Goodwill, and we were waiting to check out, and I just looked over the top of this couch or something, and there was a box full of yarn and these 3 patterns. I thought that was great. So this is just these cute little, there's cow and a horse and a pig, cute little patterns. This one, usually I make my own patterns, but sometimes it's nice to have them ready to go. This one's for these larger bags. I think there's an apron here. But this is for some of the bags that work with your shopping carts. And this one has, the fabric baskets, but the round ones, and then covers for different sewing. Looks like it's a cover for a serger. Cover for a sewing machine, the mat for the sewing machine, and then a travel case for sewing materials, or for anything, quite frankly. So that was a great buy.
2 1940s.
1940s, yeah. So Griffin's over here doing
And now
research.
this, my good
This
friends,
is on you.
This
If you
is
can
all-
get it out.
This is me to show because I found all this. So I also found this in the I got it.
I'm gonna move this.
No, I've got it. I also found this.
That's it. We'll leave it here.
The Chronicles of the 20th Century.
He really wanted that, and it's so heavy.
Yeah,
It's going in your room.
it is going in my room because it is a full chronicle of the 20th century from
Well.
beginning to end.
What year was it published? You'll know for sure if it's a full chronicle by what year it was published.
I hope it was a full chronicle because
As long as it was published after 2000.
all right, when was it?
Front. You find
I know.
it in
1987. 1987.
So it's kind of missing 13 years of the 20th
It's
century.
missing the Soviet Union falling, the end of the Cold War, the Berlin Wall going down. What it isn't missing is it isn't missing the Falklands War, which is
Turn
a
it
really
around like
interesting
this
part.
so people can. This is what sold me. I wasn't gonna let him buy it, but then I saw the inside of this thing and I thought that's really cool. So they're all set up almost like newspaper pages, or they've got all of these calendar sections in them, which I thought was really interesting. And then the some of the ads and things. So yeah,
Hey, it was Book of the Year for 1987.
pretty cool. So, want to show them your other big find?
Yes, I do want to show them my other big find, but this is probably the heaviest.
We're handing that off.
Okay.
Here.
I got it. Because if I put it up here,
I was gonna put the whole thing on your lap without the box. I'll put the magazines on your lap without the box.
It's better if it comes from the box.
Okay. Okay, he's enjoying the box.
All right. So what I was talking about earlier, I also found these in the books and media sector.
And enjoy.
Enjoy in section. Enjoy in the section of books and media. Wow, I'm having a bit of a brain fart. Yeah, this was kind of an exciting find. I just kind of peeked. I was like, no, that's fake. Or that's just like, that's a remake. Or this is no, this isn't a remake. So I actually found the Ali one. We have about 23 old Life magazines. This one's from 1938.
Show him the back.
This is an entire, like, You know, this may be you would think that this would be different, like advertisements. No, this is one story about the Marlboro cigarette. I think it's Marlboro, or it's either Marlboro, or I think it's Camel. Yeah, it's Camel cigarettes.
It's not a story. You're talking about one big ad.
No, it's a story. They actually have a story built into the ad.
Oh, on the back?
Yeah. Like a full
Interesting.
story built into the ad.
So this one was 10 cents. So Big Brit and I were looking at these yesterday, and what we went through we didn't open them yet because they're all in such pristine condition.
So we won't open them because...
So, well, we will at some point to look at them. But so only 2 of these were $2 and the rest of them were $1. So
1964. The special edition for Japan.
that is so cool.
And another cigarette company.
Yeah, cigarette ad.
All right, what's the next one?
Dad knew what this one was right away.
A Matter for James Bond. What was
Goldfinger.
this? Goldfinger, 1964, November 9th. And guess what? On the back, another smoke ad.
So most of these are about somewhere between, around 60 years old, 50 to 60 years old. And of course, the other one's much, much older. But these are just so cool. To find a whole stack of them too. Griffin found them. He showed me. I was like, oh my gosh, how many more? And then Tom was sitting down. He was like on his knees pulling these out.
I was like, yeah, this one, this one, this one.
Yeah, let's take that one. I said, just take those stack. At first it was like, take that one, because I wasn't sure if we would run into much newer ones that I wasn't interested in. And when they were all like, I said, okay, anything before 1970. And it was like, this one.
We had
60,
one
this
some 1970.
I think there was one that was 1970.
And then we still took it because it's
So,
still 1970.
Just show them the fronts of each one and the year.
Yeah, this was the Winter Olympics. This was the Winter Olympics of... this was during February of 1964.
This one, do show them the back because, oh my goodness.
Coca-Cola.
Look at the Coke ad. That is so super cool. Okay. This was the other $2 one.
Let me guess. Let's see.
It's
another smoke ad.
We do not need to show them the smoking ads.
Marlboro, that one. Now, this one was the Mighty Landslide. So this was actually an election. The winners of the LBJ.
This was...
So this was, like, I think in the...
This was the winners at LBJ's
1364.
ranch, so it was LBJ.
1964.
Yeah, November 13th, 1964. Wow.
And then this next... Oh, sorry. Sorry.
I didn't need that part of my head.
I know. All right. And then this one was actually the civil rights. The savage
rights.
season begins.
Yes.
Alabama troops.
Yeah.
Wait.
There are things you're not going to say here.
Yeah.
This was the March at Selma. The history of this is just amazing. I mean, it just feels like you're touching history, which is super cool.
We're not really touching it. We're touching the bag.
Put it on that side.
Yep.
I'll do the next one.
Oh no, this one is. What was that
So,
one?
February 7th, 1964, British commando brings in captured mutineers.
And yet another Lark cigarette ad.
Yeah. But I need to look at the history of that one because I don't remember.
Can I?
I don't remember it.
So this one, let me have a look. So it was during 1964. He was using an Lee Enfield SMLE Mark III,
Okay.
which means that
Now, I'm going to hold this one for almost last. Go
somewhere in
ahead and show the
Africa.
next one.
somewhere in Africa. Okay, this was actually the Ugly War in Vietnam. It literally says in color, Ugly War in Vietnam. A U.S. officer heads a patrol. This was
Try to hit
June
the same
12th.
mark.
I know. This was June 12th, 1964.
Turn it around so they can see the Coke ad.
And then the Coke ad. Oh, the Coke ad.
Same mark.
What do you mean by the same mark?
Same mark means keep it in the same place so Tom doesn't have to keep changing the camera
Okay.
at the camera section.
All right.
Tom's behind the camera going...
Oh, this one was Jim Lovell and Apollo 13. So this one was this was the 1970, April 24th.
If you all remember the movie and what happened, of course, everything went wrong on Apollo 13, and this was the actual ad for, or the movie about it, which is just amazing.
All right,
My turn.
Okay.
I get to do one.
Okay, you've done. You've already done.
This was the 1971, which is really interesting. How some Americans beat inflation. I mean, you're still looking at people talking about the same things in politics, which is interesting. But what my husband and I noticed was the 1964 cost of the magazines was, I'm sorry, but right before 1964, earlier, it was 25 cents. By the end of 1964, it had jumped to 35 cents. And this one in 1970 had jumped all the way up to 50 cents.
That was 1970.
So when you look at 38 was 10 cents. And then what was the last one that you see that was 25 cents?
So that's 1970. Let me have a look.
1964.
So that's 1964. Where is this one? I can't actually see. Where's the
Front of it.
1964.
Okay,
25.
so this was June of 64, it was 25 cents. So from 1938 to 1964, the cost of the magazine had only gone up by 15 cents.
Because the original one was.
Then the magazine went up to then it went up a full 10 cents during the year of 1964, and by 1970 the magazine in those 6 years had doubled in price. I just think it's interesting to see the way that the price increases were happening so rapidly. They were speeding up. Anyway, just very interesting that way.
All right, and this one is, I'm pretty sure, so this was actually 1964. This was February 28th. These were actually Turks
In
guarding.
Cyprus.
These were Turks in Cyprus trying to guard against incoming Greeks. So,
Oh, this one's interesting. Okay, so this is the special issue, The Bounty of Food. This is November 23rd, 1962, and this was just 20 cents. So in 62, it was 20 cents.
so it went up
2 years later, it had gone up
by
5 cents. Another year later, it had gone up another 5 cents. Just really interesting to see the increases. And a really cool Coke ad on the back. Coca-Cola.
Another Coke.
Here.
Tons more Coke ads now.
Well,
than
the
there were
Coke
cigarette
ads are coming now more than the...
All right, so this is actually, I'm trying to see the date and time. This was this was April 2nd, 1965 for 35 cents. 1965.
Yeah. So, but it went up in October, I think, of 64.
Yeah. And, this is the Gemini Journey. And then, if you really want a bit of a throwback, it's the Coke ad.
Love it.
Like, look at because then it was like the I can't remember the name. The drive-in movie theaters. 'Cause
Yeah.
look, you'd
So
have
we're
the-
going to go a little bit faster because we're... so this one is the President's Dogs, 1964. Really cute. And another cigarette ad.
Like every time. And now this one was actually November
This one's
26th.
disturbing.
Yeah, this one is disturbing. But it's true. It is.
Viet Cong.
So this was a
Vietnam.
Viet Cong being held a prisoner. November 26, 1965.
And you don't need to show the...
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's another Newport. And this one's actually a different cigarette brand, Newport.
all over the place. Okay, so this one, Peter O'Toole, which is really interesting. Lord Jim hit off-camera adventures. This is from 65. You can see the price went up. On the back is a cigarette, but I just want you to see the top part of this. It's just really cool, this imagery on the top. The skiing thing, so...
Alright, and now this one is... I can't actually tell this out, but it's Panama City, the Canal Zone. Border rioters hoist a flag above a flaming car. It was January 24th, 1964.
Yeah, you can turn this way, just kind of block
Alright.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's cool, but when you turn it around, again, look at that cool, see what I wanted them to see? Not the cigarette.
You don't want to see the G.
This next one I'm going to show you is absolutely, it's just history. It's just something to, I don't know how to describe it, but to be able to hold a magazine when Martin Luther King was still alive. This actually came from his, when he was still with us. March of 65. Let me do it like that. Just really incredible, but unfortunate because this was at the funeral of Reverend James Reeb.
Really?
Too many martyred people.
So, this was actually the tragedy at Kent.
The shooting at Kent
Yeah.
State when the soldiers opened fire on students.
That one was actually published in 1970, May 15th.
This next one is from 64. Cassius Clay. Oh my golly.
That's the first one I actually saw.
That is just amazing.
That's one. That
So Muhammad Ali Just more history. This is a cigarette commercial. I'm going to show it to you only because my husband immediately recognized this guy as Sean
He
Connery.
is Sean Connery.
Yes. And this was actually one of his first commercials, I think, and they just simply republished it.
Really?
You can put that over there.
That's interesting because, all right, now this.
How many? All right,
That's
you do. I'll do that one. You do that one. I'll do this
All
one.
right.
This is from the Rampaging Eel River in '65. Quite something. And I want to show you this. Yes, it's the cigarette, but you can see to the beginning of the changing way we see women is that she's not shown in a kitchen. She's shown in a computer room. That was a computer. And by the way, that computer behind her is nothing compared to the phone that's being used right now to film us. So.
Yeah, because this one was published. Wait, let me have a quick second.
No. Do this and you can look at it.
That one was actually published in 1965. This one was published in 1964, September 4th.
LBJ, I think, again.
Yep.
And so we saved the last one. It was published October of '64, and the reason I saved it is just because it's so current right now. America's great swimmer Don Schollander and his Olympic wins. I thought that would be a really nice one to end with. I'm going to show you again. Yes, it's a cigarette ad, but just look at the imagery, the pictures, and the imagery of the time period. That always just strikes me as being just super fun. So, thanks so much for watching us today, and I hope you enjoyed our antics and what we came up with. If you haven't subscribed, please do. This is a little bit unusual, even though it's a haul video. It's a little unusual for what I normally do. I'll be getting you some crafting videos coming out next week. But in the meantime, don't forget to hit subscribe and the bell so that you can be notified. And we will see you next time. Cheers.